This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Beatty, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
Now at the plate, Leonardo Macias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Flying Squirrels, the center fielder, Leonardo
First
Macias.
offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at bats, not giving that extra out to the defense is huge in creating an environment to be successful throughout the course of a full year.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Haynes is right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding into the box, Breivik Valera. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Haynes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Leading off the inning, Rocco Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Rocco Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel-to-ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
Digging in now, Mark Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Batting 6.
In now, Newton Tucker.
Tucker.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Hank Blumenthal, and he fouls this one off. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Monahan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Curve lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Eric Holmes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Holmes.
Now the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Go, 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 go!
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Now at the plate, Ray Galindo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Galindo.
Holmes stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Melky.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Mark Gilly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mark Gilly.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Monahan is up with it, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Tyler Beede.
Batting 9th. The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Beede.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Leonardo.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The batter, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Andy Rice, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. In now, Jose Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Mitch.
Into the box, Mitch Haynes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Jared McDonald is on deck. Cabrera over at second. Osuna on at first with nobody out. Payoff pitch on its way. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping into the box, Jared McDonald. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The 1-1. This one's down to third.
Let it out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Johnny Monahan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in, James Quo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kuo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A ball and a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A man on third with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Blumenthal, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Curve lead it 3-0. So digging in now, Breivik Valera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Catcher, Rocco.
Now to the plate, Rocco Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Martinez.
24.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Quinones is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Altuna's out in front, 3-0. So striding in, Eric Holmes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Blumenthal is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Hank Blumenthal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Blumenthal.
Two. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Standing in now, Mark Gilly. 0-1 the count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Bill Glynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Flying Squirrels, number 34, Bill Glynn.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Blumenthal leads off first with 1 away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit weak to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Leonardo Macias.
The center fielder, Leonardo Macias.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Curve lead it 3-0. Striding in, Andy Rice. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Andy Rice.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
1-1. Here it comes. In for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Breivik Valera. No hits to this
Second
point.
Baseman, Breivik.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
High in the air out to center field. McDonald waits on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Rocco Allen.
The batter. The
First
catcher,
offering on its way.
Rocco Allen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Mark Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Altuna's out in front, 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Eric Holmes, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now at the plate, Ray Galindo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ray Galindo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, Mario Quinones, and their runners at the corners now.
Mario Quinones.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Holmes at third. Galindo at second with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Curve lead it 3-0. Now batting, Newton. Tucker, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. A swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Hank
batting,
Blumenthal,
right
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Galindo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mark Gilly.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Mark Gilly.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Altuna's out in front, 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miguel Gutierrez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but
now
how about
batting,
the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Galindo scoops it up, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Andy Rice, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Monahan over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. The Curve lead it 3-0. J.B. Shuck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Altoona.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Holmes earns his 5th winner of the year. Mariano Acevedo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Holmes takes the ball
Out
now in
pitching
inning
for
number
the
9,
Curve,
looking to close the
number
door.
4, Eric Holmes.
Kicking off the top of the 9th,
Leading off
Jack
for Boone,
Messer, and
the
they'll need
second
him to
baseman.
get something going
Yeah.
here.
Looking for
Yes,
base
sir.
runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Gregorio Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 1.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben
Stepping
Arias.
in now, Ben Arias. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Levi Fellows. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here. Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Altoona Curve get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Robbie Bruner gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Eric Holmes retires.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Holmes comes on now, and he's just
pitching for
hoping to
Altoona.
keep this thing tied.
Number
No
4,
save opportunity
Eric
here.
Holmes. Pinch
Phil
hitting for
Mason
the
is
Binghamton
up off the
Rumble
bench to
Ponies.
lead it off as the possible
32,
winning run here in the bottom of
Phil
inning number 9.
Mason.
Ball,
And a good
strike.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Holmes is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. Has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Sam Griggs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Quinones is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Luis Guillorme. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
Guillorme.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up. Miklas on the move, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, Roderick Doyle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Roderick Doyle.
In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2.
Straight up.
Popped up. Quinones moving to his left. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Rubin.
First baseman, Ken.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Clifford Bannister. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clifford Bannister.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Geraldo Molina will be called upon here to... Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Our final line score. First,
and it's a 4.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Holmes comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for
shut
the
things
Cubs,
down here in the ninth.
Number 4, Eric.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go John Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled away. Holmes is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. Has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
The batter.
Stepping in, Elijah Valentin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready now, Brandon Snyder. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
As a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Snyder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Close one tonight.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball
please
is on the
welcome
air. Tonight it's the
your
first of four between the
Portland
Altoona Curve
Sea
and the
Dogs.
Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Robert Ishii will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able.
Now batting, Rod Jansen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
up
first.
for the Sea Dogs, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jansen.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Digging in, DeAndre Henley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DeAndre Henley.
No balls and 1 strike. Henley has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Still 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. Coming to the plate now, Francesco Gonzalez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Craig Fulton. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Henley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
2-2-2.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, Sam Travis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Sam Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Set to get his evening at the plate started,
Batting
Ezra Chassin, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
0-2 count, and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Franco, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Pitch is popped up. Osuna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Rich Montes. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Louis Barone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Louis Barone.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. Shuck will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jensen.
And that one right down Main Street. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, DeAndre Henley.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Osuna has room in foul territory. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a stepping up now, Francisco Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another chance. Craig
The
Fulton.
right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fulton.
And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
One.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Travis.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Travis.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A ball and a strike now. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Osuna trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cabrera. And no one will track it down. Fulton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now in the box, Ezra Chassin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow roller down the third baseline.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Geraldo Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Geraldo Molina.
First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
At the plate, Ray Galindo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Galindo.
He's set. Here it comes. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Mario Quinones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Quinones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Manny Franco.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Manny Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cabrera, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rich Montez.
In now, Rich Montez fouled off. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Robbie Bruner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Robbie Bruner.
Louis Barone will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Second baseman, Louis Barone.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Molina is under it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rod Jansen.
Center fielder, Rod Jansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Franco is off at first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, DeAndre Henley fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and 1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The set and the 2 and 1.
Nope, that's off
3 and 1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitters count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Here's Melky Cabrera, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henley waits on it. 1 out. Next will be Jose Osuna.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Parker rolls.
Number 25. Parker rolls.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Line to the right side.
Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Mitch Haynes, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Right here, right here.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Johnny Monahan,
Monahan,
as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Francesco Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francesco Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
1 strike.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
The right fielder,
stepping in
9.
now, Craig Fulton. Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Into the box, Sam Travis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. Popped up. Molina is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ezra Chassin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ezra Chassin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. For the current campaign, Chassin is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit to third. Monahan takes it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Franco.
In now, Manny Franco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 1-1 to 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, J.B. Shuck. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-0 count, the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Geraldo Molina. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-1. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Second.